Well, welcome back. I doff my cap to you guys. Thank you for joining us. It's another episode of Shadow of the Colossus. Now, the last episode ended with them saying that this creature scales the walls. This is the gecko-type creature. This is probably one of my favourite colossi. You have to shoot him in his legs so he drops off. Really quite cool. And he's over there in that sort of direction. So, as you go through the sort of greenish sort of area, there's it sort of goes down and then there's a cave, if I remember rightly. You head into the cave and there's this beautiful little oasis inside the cave. I can't wait to get there. It's beautiful. Well, it was on PlayStation 2. It was really nice on PlayStation 2. It looked like one of the most spectacular places that you would see like in the Tomb Raider games back then. And yeah, I remember the first time I got there, I was like, wow, the graphics on PlayStation 2 are amazing. It can't get any better than PS2. You know, and yeah, so I'm eager to see how nice this looks on PlayStation 5. I mean, this is the upscaled version for the PS4 Pro. They haven't quite upscaled this for the PlayStation 5, and I really hope they do. Fingers crossed they do. That'd be freaking awesome. As long as they don't go and charge full price for it again. If it was an additional $5 or a $10 or something to up this one to the PlayStation 5, sign me up. Heck yes. I'll be doing another playthrough, but rather on easy mode. I go for normal mode. Heck yes. Or even maybe just jump straight to hard. Because on hard mode, apparently, if you do the time attack modes in hard, you can actually unlock some awesome new gear. There's a sword or something, there's the Heaven Sword or something that kills them in one hit or something. Freaking awesome. And you get a parachute as well for when you drop long distances, like I did a couple of episodes back against the big bearded guy. Right, I was sure the cave was just there. Ah, maybe it's through this opening and then across. Yes, it is. Yeah, coolio. Wow, I mean, some of the vegetation on this, all the mossy walls and things like that, it's so better realised on this upper console. It really is. It's just freaking sublime. I'm really, really enjoying playing this again. And if you did pick this up on PSN a couple of weeks ago for free, this is a freaking treat for the eyes. Okay, chums, so we're going to head on into the cave. Now, when you go into the cave, I think first you're confronted with like a waterfall, which is quite nice. You're like, wow, that's beautiful. This is nice. Photo opportunities abound. Oh, what little green like glow bugs. Do you see them? That's really nice. Yeah, so I'm just going to head on through here, and I think the oasis is just up this path and then down a bit, and then there's a nice little opening. And, oh, it's just a well-lit little pool of water. It's only a small pool of water, but anyway, I'll just shut up for a second and you get to see what I'm on about, and we'll reconvene probably after the cutscene of this creature, perhaps. Okay, well, the cutscene for the creature, I just remembered, is quite a way off. So, yeah, I'm reconvening now. Lucky you. Awesome. Right, so this little area here almost appears to be a dead end. And when you go over to sort of like this far corner over here, you hear a little jinkle-jinkle noise. It actually comes through your joypad, which is pretty darn frickin' sweet. And there's something above on one of these sort of shelves that you can get to. So here we go. If I go up onto this pillar over here, I can jump up there and sort of go all the way around and scamper up there. But before I do that, there is a coin hidden down here. So if I head on over this way, and down here, look, there you go. You see that little sort of sparkle thing there? There's a little coin. I don't know what the coins do. I have no idea what the coins do, heck no. Now that's the second coin I've picked up so far on this playthrough, and I have googled, and there's apparently 79 of these coins. And at the moment, I think it's still a bit of a mystery, or some people say it gives you the Domin sword, if you get all 79 of them. The sword of the Domin, which is like, you know, the demon sword. Pretty cool. That's pretty epic. So yeah, a couple of videos that I watched before about the coins said we don't know what they do, and then I watched one the other day that said that it unlocks the Domin sword, and it actually shows where all 79 coin locations are, and a lot of the coins are new game plus things. So you have to complete like 3 times to have enough stamina to get some of these coins. It's freaking ridiculous. I'm not going to be doing that, no, unless they do bring out the PlayStation 5 version and they upscale this. If they do that, I'll be all over that. I'll try and unlock everything and platinum the shite out of this. Here we go, here's the cutscene. Now, if you're into your mythological creatures, this looks like a basilisk, but it fires frickin' lasers out of its eyes. Ah, I'm frickin' mental. Anyhow, let's go and kill said basilisk. Its name in this is something really weird though. It's like Kuromri or something like that. Yep, so here we go. Let's see if we can get the Kuromori's attention. I might have to get a bit lower. You know what, rather than go down the staircases, I might just jump. I don't know whether that's going to do me any favours. Ah, fudge, I went and clip the frickin' ledge. Okay, we can jump down here, grab, and swing up there. That should give me a better shot, and it's got me a bit closer to the damn guy anyway. Righto. So, now what you have to do is, once you've got his attention, he will start scaling the wall, and then you shoot his leg, so he falls and lands on his back, which is pretty cool. There you go, I shot him in the leg, that's done him a bit of damage, not much. I'll shoot him in his other leg. How'd you like that? No, I'll let him climb, and then we'll shoot his legs. Ah, missed his leg. He's going to fire some lasers at me. Right, that's probably not the best place to stand, Captain Steve. Maybe if I go around the other way, I'll get a better angle at the guy. Yeah, let's go do that. Actually, let's jump down to the floor. If we jump down to the floor, I can just shoot him from down here. And then he's going to fall next to me, and then that should do me a bit of a better sort of placement, shouldn't it? Here we go. So let's shoot his legs. He's going to fire lasers at me if I'm not careful, though. There we go. Let's just duck and roll, and let's line up and we'll shoot his other leg. So one of his legs has turned off now. Oh, I think it's just turned back on. He's got his sticky back. Right, we're going to have to shoot him again. Take that. Kaboom. And that should make... There he goes. He's fallen. Kaboom. I've fallen and I can't get up. Right, now his weak spot is on his underbelly. I mean, you can't just go over here and start slashing him like his legs and stuff. You can see there that it's just lit up like a Christmas tree. And it's very difficult to get up from his head end. You're much better to go to his tail end, just to show you, just to prove a point. It's very difficult to climb him any sort of areas like going up his limbs and things. Oh fudge, he's going to frickin' rise, isn't he? I should have just went for it. Okay, here we go. Let's stab him in... Oh, wrong button. Oh shite, I'm panicking now. There we go, let's stab him. Kaboom. There we are, we've done him a bit of damage. Now, if you can hit him twice there, it actually goes off, and then it moves further up his midriff. At least I think that's what happens. So here we go. Now what I'm going to have to do is go up the staircases, and I've got to entice him further up the wall again. So I may have to go up a few floors. Now there is one of those staircases that takes you to a dead end room, so that's not so great. If you end up there, you've got to run back down and find another staircase. So let's go on over here, and let's see if we can get a better angle at him. Where is he? I think he's right below me right now. We'll see. No, there he is. He's breathing fire or shooting lasers at that doorway I just went into. So here we go. Let's grab his attention. Let's fire a freaking arrow at him. Have an Aaron! Boom! There you go. There's an Aaron for you. And one in the freaking face. Yeah, how'd you like that? Yeah, he's pretty angry now, I think. Yeah. The whole thing of firing lasers out of his face kind of gives that away, doesn't it? So let's head on up another layer of stairs, and hopefully he's going to start climbing up after me. Of course he's going to come over to this side, so he's going to be right where I am, so that's why I can't see him. There he is. He's down there. Okay, brilliant. So I need to try and get to the opposite side now to get a decent shot at him. Now really, it's best to be down on the ground, because if I try to jump from here, I'm probably going to land and stagger a bit, which is going to take some valuable seconds away, but we'll see how we get on. He's not that high at the moment, chums, but here we go. Let's see if we can just twat him in the leg. Boom! And we'll hit him in that one as well. Sometimes you can get away with just 2 legs and he falls. Oh, there we go, he's fallen. Oh, great, I was just going to go for a third. Right, let's change to the sword and let's just jump down. I know I said that it's going to stagger me. I know it's going to do that. Right, there we go. Yeah, that knocked the wind out of me. And let's just run up the tail end and we'll see if we can get 2 stabs in. Let's see if we can actually do it in this one. I don't think I will. Here we go, let's stab him here. Kaboom! Slap. And... okay, I've committed to another one, and I just saw the sigil was moved. Ah! Darn it! Okay, well I fluffed that one up. You know what, I'm just going to run up the stairs and I've got to do that, sort of repeat those steps. I'm just going to speed up the footage because you've seen me do this now a couple of times. There you go, he's fallen. And now let's just go and finish the little blighter off. Here we go. Let's get him in the chest. And can I get 2 stabs in? Can I do him? There you go, 1 stab. He's starting to move. Oh, he's rolling over. I just got him. Just, yeah, brilliant. So this is one of my favourite Colossuses, mainly because of the dexterity with the bow and shooting his legs and things. It's just great fun. It's awesome. It's very rewarding. My favourite one of all time, though, is the one that flies out of the desert that's got all the sacks underneath him. What's your favourite Colossus? Please put it in the comments. It'll be an interesting read.
You are under the successor. I will make the call and sit, kill the walls. Who come you want to?
I don't know what Colossus that is. That's going to be an interesting episode, and I hope you join me for it. Until then, goodbye, goodbye, and goodbye again. Well, thank you very much for watching. If you like what you see, please hit a like and a subscribe, and I'd like to say a massive, great big thank you to all of my backers over on Patreon and over on YouTube membership. Thanking you, backers! And if you want to support this channel, just don't skip the adverts. That throws revenue down my avenue. Or yeah, just stay with Captain Steve that little bit longer and hit something on this screen. There's merch here now too.